because of the sleeves. So this is where we are going next. So this is the Whish Face and Body Super Cream with Bakuchiol. Oh, sorry, I'm reading the wrong card. So this is the firming neck cream. This comes with the tool. It is the firming neck cream moisturizing complex with tool, and it's $34.98. You are getting an incredible complex here, which is designed for the Y zone. So this is the neck, the jawline, and the chin. So areas where we can start to lose firmness, where we can start to droop and sag. This is particularly designed to take that, harness that power of Bakuchiol, and give you a firming effect. You also get the gua sha included. If you haven't used gua sha, I'm always saying to my best friend, girl, you have to get in on this because I call it facial ironing. It is the secret. it really is that simple. You iron your clothes. Why would you not want to do the same with your face? And Amy's going to tell us exactly how we can use this. A649635. That is your item number. You're getting a 3.4 ounce jar of the firming neck complex, and the gua sha is included too for $34.98. Your easy pay is $8.75. So Amy, I mean, we just looked at something that was kind of for top to toe. So what made you create the neck complex as well?
Yes, so the super cream is amazing. So this is your, yes, that is your tip to toe, your moisturizer, your daily treatment. But there are a few areas on our faces and our body that might need a little extra oomph. And right now, I think everyone in this world can use a little extra oomph, and even start young, because we are looking down all the time at our devices. We're constantly doing this. And that creates a lot of sagging, a lot of just pulling on this area. So the Y zone is basically this, kind of right up your neck, and then your chin and your jaw. So that's your Y. And this is what starts to droop. You lose collagen, you lose muscle, you actually lose bone density as you get older in that area. So you can see this area kind of start to pull. So we created a complex that is specifically meant for that Y zone to help give you that lifting effect, that firming effect. All of the ingredients in here are specifically for that zone to give you that tightening effect, like red algae is going to give you that lifting and tightening effect. And then we added the gua sha because I love this tool. And again, I am a clean beauty fanatic. I will not use anything that's not natural. And what's more natural than this beautiful jade tool? So what I like to do is I like to apply a little bit of the neck cream. So you can just use a little bit with your finger, and I apply it along that area. So you just kind of, and you can rub it in a little bit. So you kind of just apply it on your neck. And then I like to use the big part of the heart. So I look at this as a heart. And then I like to use this on top as far as like putting it onto the jaw. So I add that, and then the smaller part is underneath the jaw. And then you just lift and you hold, and you lift and you hold. And that gives you this instant lifting effect. So you don't necessarily have to apply the neck cream in that way. You can apply it, rub it in, use it, or you can use this by itself. There's a million ways to use the gua sha, all your forehead, for your 11s. There's a million things you can YouTube it and you'll see. And then when I do the Y, the stick of the Y, which is our neck actual area, I do it kind of with the straight edge. But literally, there's no real wrong way to do it. It's whatever feels comfortable for you and your facial shape. Like I said, I like to use the straight edge here, and then I like to use the curvature here. And it just gives you this instant kind of lifting, firming effect. And you combine that with all of these incredible clean ingredients that are meant specifically for this area to lift, to tighten, and firm. And you cannot go wrong.
So let's talk about the ingredients, Amy. So what else is in this as well as the Bakuchiol?
So we have the Bakuchiol, which of course, that's fine lines and wrinkles. That's going to give you that brightening, that pumping. We have hyaluronic acid. That the red stuff, the gigartina, that is actually red algae. So I would like it to say red algae because that's a lot easier to say, but that's what that is. Red algae is known to firm and lift the skin. We have the watermelon seed oil, which is a beautiful emollient, which helps give your skin that luxurious, silky feel. The Aragatas teff seed, that's a teff seed oil. That is the same thing. It's going to give you that, it's clinically proven to give you that lifting, firming effect. And then Polyland is another one of those clean ingredients that is it's a compound that gives you that firming, lifting, smoothing effect. All of these come together to create this beautiful texture along with Bakuchiol that is meant specifically for this area. As we age, it is a different skin and you have different skin concerns with that area, and that is why we created this product.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it is one of those things. It's like the hands and the neck kind of never lie. And I love that you call it the whole Y area, because so often we focus on the neck and we don't really think about the jaw. And obviously, if things are drooping at the jaw, then there's things are kind of drooping at the neck. But it's really kind of focusing on, well, everything from the neck up to the neck down, that you have got us covered with something that is targeted, that has ingredients designed to firm, and of course that magical ingredient that is patchouli oil. So if you purchase this separately, it will be $126. And think about that. You know, maybe you've got a brand that you love and you've tried to find a neck cream and you haven't had any luck. Or maybe you found a neck cream that you like, but it's incredibly expensive. This is such a great value, $34.98, when you are getting that jade gua sha tool, as well as a 3.4-ounce jar of the neck firming complex. So this really is targeting your neck, your jawline, and your chin. If those are the areas where you're kind of thinking, this is what I need to address. You know, Amy, like myself, is passionate about clean beauty and natural options, and this is a great way to be able to address that in a way. I mean, think about it. The name says it all, 3D reshaping effect. A649635, that's your item number. Give us a call to order, 800-500-7590. You can get Whish out in other places. You can get Whish out in spas, which is why we can say if you purchase this separately somewhere outside of QVC, you could be paying $126. And I want you to really have that figure in your mind, because I know if you saw that price, you think, well, I can't afford that, but I want it. Well, you know, it's kind of how the mind works. But the price that you're paying is less than $35. So take advantage of it. Just like anything else, you have that 30 days to be able to try it. And if it's not quite right, you can return it. But be diligent. Absolutely use it. Amy, how often can you use this? You know, if this is your problem area, how many times a day can you use this?
I would recommend just once a day. This isn't something you need to use twice a day, just once a day. I like it in the morning with my gua sha because I feel like this really helps lift and firm up my skin before I apply my makeup for the day. So that's how I like to use it, but you could easily do this at night as well after you wash your face on a clean, dry face. So either way, it's very easy to use once a day. And then I would also definitely recommend Googling, looking at what other ways to use the gua sha, because it really is an incredible beauty tool that's just so simple, so natural, and you get that with this product. And again, it's just such an easy way to give you that lifting and firming effect. And then you can use it to help kind of get all of your product penetrated into the lower layers of your skin as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to use. It's something you can fit into your routine. Take a look at this consumer perception survey after one application. I mean, Amy, this is incredible.
Yes, it does. It gives you that instant lifting effect. You have 98% reported visible improvement in all three areas of the neck, the jaw, and the chin, that Y zone. 98% agreed that the skin looked temporarily firmer, and 95% reported an overall improvement in the look of texture. And that's what we really see change, especially in those areas. The texture is changing. You're getting that droopiness. Your skin doesn't feel firm. So this product really is meant to target those tough areas to treat.
Yes, it can be one of the toughest areas to treat. So take advantage of this price. Give us a call, 800-500-7590. It's powerful, it's effective, it's natural, it is Bakuchiol. I can't even say it, I'm so excited. A649635, that is your item number. And yeah, I'm excited for you to get this home, because this can be an